Hello, friends. How are you this evening? Let's turn that down. Yay. Hello is there anybody in here? Oh, no, there's 5 people here. What's up, 5 people? How are you? Good to see you. Happy. Fucking, it's Thursday now. Holy shit, this week's going by fast. What's up, Nana? And Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Good to see that Daniel Barry Sports Highlights is back on his fucking game. First comment every stream. The guy's a fucking G. Let's give it up for Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. I notice he also does it in other people's chats too. I'm not special. Crackadona is not special. That's for fucking sure. Oh man. Guys, I'm trying to find a new job. I've been applying everywhere. I think I applied at 10 different positions today. I'm on all of the job apps. I'm on the local like websites, which are terrible because some boomer put it together in 1996 and they haven't changed it. But it's the only way to get a job in like local government, or, in the school district or at the DOT or fucking. I even looked at being a border guard. Time's ticking for me because they stop hiring at 40 is the cutoff. But then when you really look into it, you got to go away for 6 months, which is crazy. I'm not going to fucking New Mexico, I think is where the boot camp is. Yeah, I ain't doing that. Forget that. What's my skill set? IT. I know a lot about like networking, like computer networking, and like the hardware side of it. I can tear apart a computer and build it with my eyes closed, like Bubba, or no, like fucking Forrest Gump, blindfolded, putting a gun together. That's me with a computer. You know what I mean? Probably make a call. Oh, thanks, Nana. Oh yeah, who are you gonna make a call for? Who are you gonna call, Nana? Do you know somebody in Buffalo? I'll take it. If you can get me put in a good word for Crackadona and I'll show up and go, "Hi, I'm Crackadona. Can I please fix your computers, sir?" I'm looking for like a substantial pay bump. You know what I mean? Like, and I know I can do it. Like, I know my worth. If purple-haired blue feminists have taught me anything, it's to know your worth. Sister. Know what I mean? U.S. Air Force. What's up, Kramos? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome, man. How are things in Brazil? A lot of UFO sightings down there for fucking 60 years. But also lately. The Air Force? I'm not fucking joining the goddamn Air Force. Dude, I'm too old for military service or police service. You know what I mean? The Department of Defense, yeah. I want to get in there. Let me in. I want to get into the Pentagon and poke around for some aliens. You know what I mean? They got to be here somewhere. Where the fuck are the aliens? Just knocking on doors. Guys, I wanted to do a panel tonight, but I kind of did some feeling around. Nobody would have joined. There's stuff I wanted to talk about. But instead, everybody's being fucking gay. And so I'm resigned to fucking getting this crab game out of the way. Because it's tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Friday. But not only is it Friday, it's fucking Wukong Black Myth Day. I don't know if I'll be able to download it in time to be able to stream it tomorrow, but it's definitely, that's my next one, I think. It looks really good. Why are you deleting messages, Nana? That's illegal in here. You're not allowed to delete messages, you fucking goofball, you. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just play this game a little bit tonight because tomorrow's Wukong Black Myth. Were you not paying attention to when I just said it, Nana? Or is there a delay? There's probably a delay. I forgive you this one time. Yeah, so I'm kind of boring tonight. I don't really have a lot of vim and vigor in me. I said vigor. vigor. Okay, you racists. I knew what you were thinking. You were thinking. Never mind. No, I'm abandoning this line of joking. We are out of it. I'm just gonna bail. I'm bailing into the. I'm pulling the cockpit. The cockpit is flying off, and I'm jumping. I'm bailing into the ocean, right out of that airplane. That was the N-word. Broke crack Harambe law. Interesting. Yes. So, all right. So I guess we'll just work because everybody's going to be lame tonight and not want to fucking, talk about whatever's going on in the world or, I'd go over and talk to Tommy. I like Tommy, but fucking Joe Shipley's there. And that guy really grinds my gears. That guy's a fucking, ooh, I fucking hate that guy. I don't hate him, but he's a bit of an idiot. And also, he was talking shit about Salmon's deceased mother again. Whether you like Salmon or not, we don't talk about the fucking dead. I've had my past transgressions of doing the same to other people on the internet. I'm not going to name them, but I apologized. I not to toot my own horn, but toot, I apologized. I changed my ways, guys. I course corrected. Joe Shipley's never going to course correct. He's going to fucking bottom out on some rocks, and the oil's going to leak out of his big, dumb red head and kill a bunch of seagulls. There's no course correction for that guy, is what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly, Nana. Exactly. All right, so I guess we're going to play this game, huh? All right, let's get into it. Woo! Isn't that fun? I love doing that. That's probably my favorite thing about my OBS setup. And I have fucked it up numerous times to where I had to totally rebuild it to get it to do that. I mean, just this little animation. Do you know how hard it is to make your OBS do that from scratch? It's fucking so hard. I'm really good at this. I'm good at setting up the stream and making the sound really good and the camera look really good. It's the content and personality that I lack. Oh boy. Let's play this fucking thing. You know what I noticed tonight, Nana? Salmon is like, her El Dorado is like the great value salmon, right? It's like he seems like a decent enough guy, but like it seems forced. Salmon doesn't really salmon is salmon, you know what I mean? And he just copied Salmon's entire podcast, does the same exact thing, except, at a bargain discount. Good for him. I'm sure he's already got way more subscribers than I do. But I don't roll around in the mud. You know what I mean? I'm a good Christian boy. We keep it clean here. Oh, look at all that money. I like money. You could be talking about Amber's mom or Peb's mom. Shake my head. You going after a man because a real man loves his mom? Yeah, who doesn't fucking love their mother? I was quite rebellious when I was younger. And me and my mother used to get into it because me and my mother are so alike in personality. You know what I mean? And they say that like two personalities that are the same, they butt heads. And my dad is not anything like me. My dad is like the sweetest person. Everybody loves him. Oh no, I forgot. Oh god. Oh no, get off of me. Get off of me, Cloud Frog. For fuck's sake. What's up, random viewer? How are you, buddy? We are intellectuals here, not monkeys. Wait a second. Wait. What are we talking about? I'm not calling anybody a monkey. Nana, you can call people a monkey. I won't hold it against you. Get off of me, varmints. Take that. Add that. Phew. Looks like I was just in time. Come on, Krill. Up and at them. Isn't that a line from The Simpsons? Radioactive man. Up and at them. Don't wanna. Yeah, we already went through all this. We're just gonna skip. We got past this last stream. Hello, random viewer. How are you tonight? This lovely evening. 8 people in here. Drop some likes, you fucking heathens. Jesus Christ. Dying now ain't gonna change that. You hear me? Blah, blah, blah. She gives him a big old pep talk to come back to life. I wish he would just die. I'm so tired of playing this game. Okay, Krill. Okay, Krill. Up. Yes, that's what it was. Milhouse. Wasn't that when Milhouse got cast as Radioactive Boy or Fallout Boy? That was before we had the stupid band Fallout Boy. Because they're named after Milhouse's character, I believe. Fun TV fact. Guys, the Crackadona stream is basically a TV guide. The need for my skill set is in high demand. Oh, well, thank you. No, thank you. You're the only one who thinks that. And you're borderline insane. So... Well, thank you, terminally insane person, for thinking I'm for something. I love you, Donna. I love you and all the voices in your head. You just... Start my own IT company and test walls? Test walls? Like tap on them and listen for like hidden, secret rooms. I think that's how you stumble into a BDSM room. And then I'll get all tangled up in a sex swing and enjoy it. I don't want to Scooby-Doo my way into a sex dungeon. Nana, thank you very much. I will not be tapping on walls. It is kind of like Stardew Valley, Kiss My Cheeks. It's like Demon Souls, but with SpongeBob characters, but also harder. I'm not even paying attention to any of this. All right, let's fucking get through this. He's sick. They get him up. They give him a big old pep talk. The moral of the story, because this game was written by Reddit communists, money had no value. Yeah. Well, money might not buy happiness, but you know what money does buy? Relief. But money buys not having to worry about, not to have any anxiety. That's what money buys you. And guess what that gives you in turn? Happiness. So money doesn't directly buy happiness, but it affords you the right mindset to achieve happiness. Correct? Boy, I'm smart. Holy fuck. Ethical hacking? Is that what you call it when you stumble into a BDSM dungeon? This is ethical hacking. I'm a hacker now. And then you take a big... fucking dragon's tail dildo right up your keister. This is hacking. I'm a hacker. Hack this asshole. Am I talking to this thing? Let's go.
Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world.
If I do buddy like you do... Oh, if I do law like you do, money means nothing. Nana, are you a sovereign citizen? Every step of the way, you've seen the fracturing of this world.
Water is turning to acid around you. Lucid minds coming apart at the seams.
We cooking, Papa. We cooking, Jay. We always cooking.
And deep down, You understand what it means.
Deep down, I'm a lady.
That this world is reaching the spiral center. That apocalypse is nigh. But do you comprehend apocalypse, little crab? Can you?
Yeah, I can. Fucking shiny orb thing.
Certainly not. If you had truly lost hope.
How do celebrities get away with murder and only pay a fine? I don't know that that's true. Lots of celebrities have famously gone to jail for murder. Phil Spector, ring a bell, Nana? There, I just destroyed your whole argument. Next question, you fucking dork.
If you understood that this world must end.
I'm trying, dude, J bro, I'm trying so hard to get to the end of this. I think I'm maybe close. They have a bunch of false endings in this game. It's infuriating. When I started playing this over a month ago, by the way, I thought this was going to be done in a week. And everybody even said it's a short game. And then after I'm into it, fucking 10, 12 parts now, right? I'm seeing articles online. They're like, why the devs are going, why we made the game too long. What happened to all those articles about how short the game was before I bought the fucking thing? I think these people are writing articles and not completing games. That would be my guess. It's the only logical explanation for it.
If you could hear,
I can't believe people lie on Reddit.
Afterwards. All that would remain in your mind is an endless scream. You think you've hit rock bottom, little crab?
Yeah, let's go, dude.
There is so much lower you can.
Oh, no. Does that mean that's a lot more game to go through? Because I don't know if I can do that. Like, on an emotional level. I'm... You gotta talk to... Give me this fucking thing. All right. Why am I talking to the pole? I don't want to talk to the pole. I want to talk to this guy. Seek out the ruins of Roland's Barge. We should be able to plan our route from there, I say. Ah, see. I forgot. I gotta do that guy's voice. It's Foghorn Leghorn. Alright, so if we hit the glow sticks, shit lights up. I remember that much. I'm gonna follow this thing. Ooh. Come and get some. Oh man, I just remembered that I lost 50,000 microplastics the last time we played this. And my gut just sank. Just thinking about it. I was over it. A week has passed. And now I'm sad again. Alright, we picked up a couple there. Oh no. Whoa. More gaming? You're for the gaming, J-Bro. I appreciate that. Well, at least this is better than you thinking you're a professional Street Fighter gamer. Man, what is going on? Salmon is taking a beating tonight. Fucking Joe Shipley, like, wishing... Like, celebrating the death of his mother. And then, well, Jay, I mean, that's pretty normal for you, so I won't count you in that. You're a pretty reliable salmon hater. I gotta give you credit for that. You know, I like salmon, but, you know, it's your stick-to-itiveness that I appreciate. I really respect that in a guy. I'm just gonna run past all these people. You're like the Danielberry Sports highlights of hating salmon. You know, like Danielberry Sports highlights is always... Run, stupid fuck! Oh, god damn it. Dannyberry Sports Highlights is always the first to comment every time I start a stream. And it's a very wonderful, touching thing that I really appreciate. And J-Bro, just like Dannyberry Sports Highlights being the first to comment in all of my streams, you hate salmon with a passion, and I appreciate that. What's up, 8-Bit? How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Some people just keep cutting, speaking of a knife. What does that mean? Stock in corporations used as collateral in debt. Okay. I don't know. Nana, you're on one tonight. Is there something you want to talk about, Nana, that we're not talking about? Did you want to get into the economy or something tonight? Because I'm okay with that, if that's what you want to do. Dang, I only got 2 hooks left. I had like 150 last time we played. All right, so this part is going to be... I got to concentrate. I'm not concentrating at all. All right, what are we doing here? Oh, this fucking thing. Get fucked. Oh, these things are those this is that shit they give you in Sweden that smells like Amber's pussy. What's that shit called? That's what those type of fish were. Just kidding, Amber. If you can hear me in jail. I know she watches my stream when she's in her cell at night. And then right before the sun comes up, they tuck the phone back into one of their assholes and save a charge for the following night so that they can catch me streaming. That's how prison works. Well, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm gonna fucking... Ah! Get fucked! Ooh, I'm so fucking good at this game. A clothes claw. A hefty chunk of plastic in the shape of a crab's claw. You could get some real money for this. Trade it in for 1,000 microplastics. I think I'll do that. Oh, do I want to go back and get this? Am I going to risk it? Oh, this thing's going to fucking get me. Oh. Ooh, muscle. Alright. Alright, we're good. I can run by this thing. There we go. Boom. Let's fucking go. Alright, where are we going? Clip claw. You crashed the stock of 3 separate billion-dollar companies. You know what, Nana? I don't doubt that you did that. Waiting to see this bald bastard play PUBG for years. Dude, I've played PUBG on this stream. What are you talking about, 8-Bit? In, like, the last time I played, it was me, Faded, Q, and Sig, right? And as we were playing, Sig had a vendetta against Q, as a lot of people do. And Sig just immediately started team killing Q, and he rage quit. We got about 15 minutes into the first match, and I tried to defend Q's honor, and I stepped into the room to kill Sig for killing Q, and Sig murdered me, so then I left. And then I think that was the end of Sig and Faded's friendship, because I think Faded got sick of Sig just pissing everyone off, scaring everybody away. Yeah, that was fun. Alright, let's talk about it a little bit, Jay. The fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows new gameplay of the roof traversal is so bad. It's slow. It's all animations. It's every somebody put a video up of Assassin's Creed Unity, which was the one in France, and that game's what, 8 years old? It looks so much better when you're like whipping through the houses and like, just avoiding stuff with like your hips. The slow sideways flip over and over again. Plus the video they uploaded was like 720p. What are they doing? I mean, we all knew it was going to be bad. And even worse, which I cannot believe that it's even worse. The Star Wars Rebels, or what's it called? Star Wars Outlaws? The new one where you play as the ugly bitch who fucking, that should have been Boba Fett or some bounty hunter. Instead, they made it some they, them, racially ambiguous character that nobody gives a fuck about. No melee weapons, right? They're like the fucking IGN shills who got to play a little bit of it at first were like, the takedowns are the smoothest I've ever played in any game. And then you watch the video and it's the most basic, like 2002 Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell's way better than this. And like, it's like the one that she just grabs the helmet and like forces it to the ground. Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done with Ubisoft and I'm done with Assassin's Creed and I'm done with the Star Wars games. Do you guys remember when I was playing Star Wars Survivor, 6-7 months ago, and I was just like raging every fucking night as we were playing it because the combat was terrible. The one thing that should be stellar in a Star Wars Jedi game is the lightsaber combat. Okay. And it didn't feel smooth. It didn't feel natural. They did it the best in Star Wars The Force Unleashed, that 1 and 2. Still cannot be topped. And how they knew how to do it right back then. Why couldn't they just take that and build off it? Just copy like everybody does in the gaming industry. No, they made some hitbox garbage. It's just, and then the same company, the Star Wars, whatever the fuck it's called now, Star Wars Space Mexican. That's what I like to call it. Thank you. And it's so bad. It's so bad. They're not getting one more dollar out of me. I'm going right to, I'm doing new studios Friday, tomorrow. We're going to the new CCP gaming studio that is doing Black Myth Wukong. I'm giving China a shot. That's how bad things have gotten in the gaming industry. I am going all in with a brand new, this is China's big push into the gaming industry. It's a small company, but this game's been in development for years and years. And if they blow it, this could be it for them. So it's got to be good, right? And the Chinese government keeps tabs on all the media that they put out. Like, it's got to be approved through a board. So they're not going to have any purple-haired trans monkey gods in it or whatever. We're not gonna get to like, we're gonna see a anthropomorphic white tiger, but then that white tiger is recast as a Black Panther, for equity's sake or whatever. You won't see that in this game, and that's what I'm hoping for. The last Ubisoft. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing chat here. I went on a bit of a rant there. Sig Salami and online gaming sounds like a painful. Yes, it was. That'll never happen again. Sig is banned from all of my podcasts until eternity, until the sun dies out. I'd rather trust Gay Shipley and Gramps. Joe Shipley is probably trash at video games. He seems like a fucking meathead. He barely has 2 brain cells to click together, so I doubt he could, use problem solving or, Yeah, video games are not his speed. That guy knows how to throw a football. Um, IGN is trash. They give bad takes. They pay. Yes, absolutely. W Splinter Cell, absolutely. Junior, how are you tonight? Good to see you, buddy. Last Ubisoft game you played was Ghost Recon. You know, I don't think I've ever played a Ghost Recon. The closest I ever Ghost Recon, is that the one where it's like at night and you use like night vision goggles and no, that's Splinter Cell. I think I'm thinking of. I don't know. I've not played a Splinter Cell. I just know it's famous for its like stealth takedowns. They look like cool games though, and I always see a video will get recommended to me on YouTube every once in a while about look at how good this game still looks from fucking almost 20 years ago, and they'll just add in shaders or something. Assassin's oh, excuse me, sorry, but I checked out after Xbox 360 paying $60, then having to wait hours to download, then pay more for DLC. Fuck that. Well, I mean, I'm a gamer, man. I'm gonna pay the money, and I have no problem paying the money. It's just the games are becoming the money that I'm willing to part with for like a AAA game, quote unquote AAA. Those games are becoming fewer and fewer because so much politics and so much in your face propaganda of the politics of the developers, and then they're, to borrow one of their words, toxic like support communities. So like for instance, Helldivers was cool as fuck, and then in the beginning, of course, and then you go in, they had a cool active community, and then the mods and who worked for the developer started, issuing justice in the Discord servers to anybody who like posted, their political beliefs that didn't align with theirs. And it's infected the entirety of the industry. So like games like Spider-Man is, you want to play a game, you want to escape for a little bit. You know what I mean? You don't need to be reminded of all of the shit that you're constantly being barraged with on all of social media, in TV, in movies. And we all know one side has more control over media than the other. So it's like you're just getting their side of the argument constantly. And then you go to your last reprieve, your last bastion of calmness, which is video games, and you got to see it too. And it really, the games that don't have it are getting smaller and smaller, that list. But I will gladly still pay $75, I think it is now, for a game. It's like almost $80 for a game of a fully fleshed out. That's the other thing too, is games aren't finished. These fucking greedy companies that pump out these Assassin's Creeds every 2 years change very little to the game. They just reskin it. And then they go, AAA game, give me that $80. And then you buy it because you're like, yes, I love this. I remember when I used to have fun playing this, and then you play it and it's broken. Ubisoft is notorious for fucking broken games on launch. And now, I mean, some of these games don't even get fixed within a year. Like the game's old and you play it and it's still glitchy, and they want $80. It's crazy. So I don't want your propaganda. I don't want your broken game. I'm going to be more choosy with my money going forward when it comes to buying AAA games and top tier games. I'm sorry. I'm ignoring chat again. It's many night themed missions. Okay. Splinter Cell. Time to start Gamergate 2. Gamergate 2 is already happening, person. You know about that, right? You once fought for democracy, now you're becoming a sneaker-sniffing commie? Who are you talking to, Vanilla Dice Dice, baby? I don't know. You better not be talking to me, boy. To borrow terminology from Joe Shibley, you better not be talking to me, boy. Season 4 of The Boys. Ooh. Zelda Majora's Mask. Love Majora's Mask. Nana, did I ever show you what I got, speaking of Majora's Mask, in Ocarina of Time from the Renaissance Fair. Did I ever show you that incredibly nerdy thing that I purchased? Well, why don't I show you right now? Just give me 1 second. I'll be right. Ooh, let's fucking go. Platinum trophy, baby. Let's fucking go. Okay, guys. How wet are your pussies now? I swear I have a girlfriend, and she has made love to me. Ocarina Man. Let's fucking go. I don't know how to play it. I haven't watched any videos yet. Isn't that lovely? It looks really cool. It's more of a display piece, but it turned I looked these up. These are actually not bad. These ones. It's the STL ocarinas. It's a 12-hole ocarina made out of porcelain. But I watched some. Okay, so here's the reason I'm not gonna learn how to play these. I'm not gonna learn how to play this. And you know why, guys? So I went to look up, like, how do I play a Zelda song on it, right? I gotta tell you, there's a certain look to the people who have YouTube channels dedicated to playing the ocarina as their main instrument. And I watched one. I'm like, okay, this is very informative, right? Maybe I'll click on another one, give that a shot. And the estrogen gained with the next gentleman. All these men have a lot of estrogen, and I was like, is that me? Am I that guy? So I will not be learning how to play this very beautiful ocarina. I will be shelving it, and it's a large Christmas tree decoration from now on, because that's not me. I don't care what you guys say. I am not ocarina dedicated YouTube channel guy. Okay. Holy shit. Wrong hairstyle, beard length. Dude, these guys have never done any sort of physical exercise, right? I mean, just type in how to play ocarina, right? There's 3 guys. One's like an Indian, like Middle Eastern looking guy, and he's like the best one. He's got like 50 ocarinas, and I see he makes shorts and stuff too. Then there's like a very lighten the loafers white guy, and his whole personality is the ocarina. Like, you could tell, like, when he shows up to a party, he's talking about the ocarina, and you're like, oh, you're running from something. You're running from certain thoughts about you know what. And then the other lane of the ocarina YouTube personality is the bruiser lesbian. Like the rugby playing lesbian in their room. I watched a video about a girl who I'm sure it was a girl. I'm guessing. I'm thinking it was a girl. We're going to go with girl for the purposes of this story. And then she spoke about how she got her ocarina and the 12th hole was out of tune. So then she went into this long, boring story about how she sent it back and they sent it to her. And she was like, she was so happy that they sent her a new ocarina. And she was like, oh, it's perfectly in tune. And I'm like, again, these people they're running from something, guys. We all know what they're running from. They're running from the same thoughts that Joe Shipley's running from. That's why he's talking about sports all the time. Okay. What do you... Damn, you know those guys can solve the Rubik's Cube in seconds. Yeah, that's, you know what? That's probably why the Indian guys are really good at the ocarina. It's a lot of, prestidigitation, finger manipulating. It's probably also why the lesbian likes it too. They're really good with their fingers. We're putting it together here, guys. It's a real mystery solving night here on the Crackadona stream. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. All right, let's get back to the game. That's what I'm saying, Donna. She knew, though. She said that specifically one hole was out of tune. I think she said it was like the 12th octave. But she knew. She might have had a tuning fork. I definitely know she had a tuna fork. Because she eats that fish. You know what I mean? That didn't really work. Sea Star. Let's go. Finger fumbling fun. Hail Hister. Kill all accountants. Okay. Whoa. Hey, guy. Calm down there. Whoa. Dude, these nighttime creatures are no joke. We gotta fucking get the fuck out of here. Where am I going? Ooh. Oh, am I back where I started? Whoa. Nope, that's a cuttlefish. Should I eat the vanilla paste or the cuttlefish? The vanilla paste. Okay, Kyle. Here goes. Cuttlefish it is. Oh yeah, this did take me back to the beginning. Oh, fuck me. Dang. Give me some of these healths, yo. Alright, there we go. Alright, we want to go this way, I think. Yeah, it really was. Jay. Fuck, another one of these things. God, yeah, damn it. No. What happened to Joker's panels, man? I've been clicking over there. I always check in on Joker, see what's going on. Did he do something that like put people off? Because it seems like there's only ever like 2 people over there now. He's pulling Crackadona numbers. Well, Crackadona stream numbers. I gotta give myself some credit. We had almost 40 people watching the panel last time we were live. Well, not the last time. Last time was kind of all over the place. It was a last minute stream. But the time before that, we'll go that far. Oh boy, come on. Where are we going here? We gotta go this way, I think. There's gonna be an enemy here somewhere. Where do I go? Oh, fuck. there a way off here? What's up, Maniac? How's things, man? Hopefully you're doing a little better than last time I talked to you. Dude, where the fuck do I go? Exiled Flame. Edgeguard your enemies so effectively, you'll forget to question how fire can be burning underwater. Okay. You can change costumes in the status menu. Ooh, I like that. Well, it's a costume? Let's do that. That's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, he is on fire. Let's fucking go. It's gotta be this way, but there's nowhere for me to go over there. I don't even think I can get back up there. Bruh. Dude, I'm so lost. This goes down. I've lost my sense of direction here. There we go. Can't get through there. Have we been over here already? Joker's a huge SJW. He has so many words censored that I'm sure he banned a lot of people. He definitely banned me. I'm not allowed to type in his chat. I don't know why. I don't know what I did that made Joker all of a sudden dislike me. It wasn't anything I said to him because I hadn't talked to him in forever. He censored the word homeless. What? Live in Democratic ran state. You're not doing well. Yeah, you and me both, brother. I'm in the worst one. Well, I mean, New York and California, I feel like are neck and neck recently for worst state. I would say California has us beat for like nanny laws, but New York's way worse in a lot of other areas. This is where I started, I think. Yeah. Where the fuck do I go? Everything here just wants to kill me. Where are we going here? Okay, I think it's this way. Maybe. I don't know. That looks like it glowing over there. Then it just drops off. There's gotta be a way over there. Imagine being a bald fucking loser like Crackadona. I need a MAGA hat. You know, I considered getting one even though I'm not a MAGA guy. I just kind of want one because of I don't know. I kind of liked I saw somebody wearing a black and white one. I kind of liked that one. I don't know that I would wear it though, you know what I mean? That was my last health. And then it drops off again here. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? It's got to be something really obvious that I'm just overlooking. Do y'all remember when Crackadona's girlfriend came over? Oh, that's right. He doesn't have one. Alright, who's in here that I trust? I'll send you a picture of my girlfriend right now. Oh, none of you. That's right. Hey, do you guys remember... Did you guys know... This is a very... I learned this the other day. Joe Shipley pays the neighborhood kids a nickel to spit in his mouth. Did you know that? It's true. I heard it. It's got to be true. A nickel a pop. They just spit right in that red fool's mouth. He loves it. Can't get enough of it. Where? It's this way. Dude, how do I get to this? I might have to look this up. Because I'm so sick of wasting time on this game. It's just like it's not broken. It's like they made it needlessly hard. For no reason. It's like they got a chip on their shoulders or something. My girlfriend is not a Hindu. You take it back, maniac. Alright, guys. My girlfriend is very real. Shut up. She goes to a different country. You just don't know her. I don't even see other things that are like glowing near that. What's this thing? All right. Cracking curry. Very good. Oh, this fucking thing again. I had to take a piss. I'll be right back. Ooh, let's fucking go. Platinum trophy, baby. Let's fucking go. This is like the most compelling video. Fucking get some. Come on, you fucking hunk of shit. Fucking go. Platinum trophy, baby. Let's fucking go. This is like the most compelling video. Fucking get some. Come on, you fucking hunk of shit. All right. Yeah, I had to roll out my prayer carpet. Dude, I'm back at the beginning somehow. The fuck? What the fuck? Tell me all these enemies respawned. They did. I didn't see that. You guys didn't see that. Okay. So we went the other way. We'll go this way now and explore a little bit here. Come on, there's got to be something over here. Oh, nope. Dude, why is this game so hard? It took the entire brain cell to make that pun. Very, very nice, Nana. I'm happy. Happy for you. I wish you could see my girlfriend so you could know how far off the mark you are. She might be the whitest person I've ever met. Which, you know, it makes me very attracted to her that she's the whitest person. She doesn't even have any percentage of sub-Saharan in her. That's how white she is. Most beautiful big blue eyes you've ever seen, too. Oh, she's an Aryan goddess. Get fucked. Oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. Haha. We fucking found it. This is gonna be a huge boss fight, I bet. There we fucking go. We're in a new area. Oh, new enemy. Should have went back and gotten my my microplastics, but you know what? At this point, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this game much longer. So what's the point? Ooh, here we go, guys. Here we go. We fucking found it. Are you for real, Nana? No white girls? What's up, Onyx? Good to see you. Long time no see. Incredible. I thought for sure it was too good to be true. But these ruins assemble. The treasure hunt was no red herring. Anything but. We're on the cusp of an ocean-shaking archaeological discovery, I say. Mm-hmm. Do you guys like this voice? She blows on my cartridge. The bald head of the Nintendo or the Nintendo games. She likes my razor sharp humor. That's what she likes. She likes my it's the bald head. I'm just kidding. Listen, Joe Shipley, I know no woman has ever said this to you before, but I'm a pretty handsome guy. Women tell me all the time that I have very pretty eyes, and women like me. I know it's a foreign sort of idea for you to sort of try to wrap your head around, women liking you, but I've had my fair share of lady suitors. Prospector Donna, yeah. Okay. Is it a discovery that could buy me back my shell? Excuse me. If my hunch is correct, it can do that and more, child. Right? These pillars are fragments of a place thought long lost to the waves. You mean the old ocean? Oh, so you have been paying attention. Mm-hmm. Relics from it used to show up from time to time, but they were always quickly scavenged and repurposed or locked away in private collections. Mm-hmm. I dare say, if yet unsalvaged artifacts from the old ocean were strewn about down here, why, I imagine going raid on those suckers these days. I can't imagine your shell's current owner being unable to part with it for a treasure like that. And the way these pillars are laid out, yes, this used to be a road. See that light in the distance? That should be the next stop on a search. I think it's an umami current. If we make it there, I can teleport out of this trench. But you'll assist me with this research first, right? I apologize to chat for this. No white woman, because every time I find one, she says no. Well, just do what Joe does and hold him down. You're right. No woman has ever said, I'm a handsome guy. Yes, that's true. No woman has ever told you that. Or even insinuated. But you know what? It's hard for them to get, in fairness to you, Joe, it's hard for them to get a really good look at your face when you lunge at them from behind a tree at night. Why do I sound like a slave owner? Well, that's just the vibes that I'm getting off of this guy. Very plantation manager kind of vibes. Yeah, whatever you say, let's just make it there first, and then we'll talk. Alright, so we gotta go this away. This away, I said. Have you ever had sex without a ski mask? Yeah. Yeah, in high school, Joe used to go to the gym all the time, you know, like the workout room. And all the coaches would be like, you know that Shipley kid, he doesn't play on any of the teams. And Joe was like, I gotta get my upper arm strength up so I can hold down these lady joggers. You know what I mean? Joe was preparing. Did you hear Conch says there might still be a chance for me to buy my shell back? Krill, can I ask you something? I get it, I get it. Have you ever had sex without a ski mask? I get it, I get it. My shell's not a big deal compared to everyone else's problems. Oh, shit. This chat is too much better than your political chat, crap. Yeah, well, I mean, hey, we're doing what we can. Not that I'm curious. Even after all we've been through, I still don't know a whole lot about you, Krill. Oh, she's trying to slide in his little crab DMs. Take your life in the tide pools, for instance. What'd you do back then? What kind of stuff did you enjoy? What if he was into some real deviant crab shit? Crab feet. Can I see your crab feet? Alright, I guess you don't want to spill your beans. I'm telling the truth. I just think I did nothing at all, mostly. Can we keep moving now? This guy's a real fucking bummer. Sure, kiddo. I gotta tell you, the handling on this game is much better than in Jedi Survivor. Where am I going? I'm going over here. There we go. Alright, guys. We're making forward progress here. Oh, there's got to be a little light thingy over here somewheres. We're back in the dark. This place is what I bet looks like the area of Joe's mind where he tucks down all the gay thoughts. Very dark. He just keeps them in this dark area of his mind. Tucks away all his homoerotic thoughts. We're in Joe's frontal cortex right here. Gay thoughts land. Dude, did I go back to the fucking beginning again? There we go. There we go. Okay, we're getting closer. It's a little crab cross up here. This game's got religion, it's got everything. Here we go. We got a fucking shell, baby. The false mood. What the fuck? Oh no, it's a big ass fucking hermit crab. Oh my fucking shell broke. I have no shell, I have no shell. Can't roll out of it. Fuck. You fucking got me. Just gotta center myself, that's all. Possibly. Possibly. Ooh, I connected with that. Oh, you got me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here we go again. The bosses in this game are some of the hardest I've ever played in any video game. Dude, he's fast. I'm dead. How do I switch? There we go. He's just waiting until my armor runs out. It's the lowest I got him so far. That's right, Onyx. What could I use to my advantage? Wonder if I could cheese this guy in any way. Oh, won't let me out. Use my shiny head. I don't like this shell. This shell kind of stinks. Oh, maybe I should do that. Let's try this. There we go. Now we get a hammer knife. Or a hammer fork. Maybe this will help. Probably not, because when you attack with the heavy attack with this... Well, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I fucking hopped out of my shell like an asshole. Why would I do that? You think Ruff got arrested? You know what? I haven't seen him in a long time now that you mention it. Why would he get arrested? Well, I mean, I could guess, but... Dude, I can't even get one hit on him. He just flawless victoried me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're putting it on story mode so that we can get done with this game. We're almost a whole nother week and we haven't finished it. We're just gonna skip right to the end on this thing. I'm fucking over it. Sorry, guys. If you're a completionist, I'm not doing it with this one. I already put in over a month on this fucking thing. Oh, and they started me at the beginning again? Fucking gay. Yeah, that's true. It's weird that he just kind of like disappeared out of nowhere. How the fuck do I get out of here? Now I don't even remember where I'm going anymore. Oh, I just want this game to be over. Bro. Do I not have a shell on? For fuck's sake, I don't. Oh my god. Oh my god, everything's trying to kill me. Oh, this is the beginning area. Oh my lord. Chicken Andy saw my grinder. That's nice. Is anybody watching that, like, Ice Poseidon thing? I haven't seen 1 minute of it. I don't know when it's on. What is it on? Kick? Is it any good? What are they doing? Who do we know that's on there? Chicken Andy, and then I saw that black guy that eats his boogers was on there. Who else is on there? EVZ or whatever. Whatever the fuck. Anemone Palms. Hey, look at you. That's right, Maniac. Good point. Oh, dude, I still don't have a fucking shell on. I'm fucking smoking crack running around here with no shell on. Here, we got a printer cartridge. Let's go. Alright, we made it back. Kinda, sorta. Alright, I see my spawn spot. My body. My little crab body. What's sensor vests? Nah, they never really go to jail. Trina's the only one that fucking went to jail. Isn't she dead now? I think I heard somebody say she died, like in prison. Yeah, but, you know, take that for what it's worth. There we go. Guys, I'm so good I did it. On hard. Oh, I see what you're saying, Onyx. Like laser tag, but without the, you know, fun guns or anything. You think so, Maniac? I doubt that. I don't think that's true. She was just here like the other day. Why would she even go? Why would she go to prison? Our next destination is... Hold on! I don't know about you, but I'm pretty ready to just warp out of here and forget this nightmare ever happened. So you want me to help you. You need to stop being vague and tell me exactly what we're looking for. I'll say you've grown quite assertive. Darn right. Hold on, I have to get in the right frame of mind to do foghorn leghorn crab. Let me do some deep breathing exercises, really channel my southern racist. Okay, I think I'm ready to give it a shot. Very well, I'll explain my findings. Have you ever heard of the perfect world? The perfect world? Indeed, the perfect world. A piece of armor crafted by the hermit sorcerers of the old ocean. A shell that grants full control over the currents themselves, the ultimate umami conduit. They say the hermits wielded it to keep the sea in balance. But the king of the old ocean grew paranoid as his reign neared its end, and he feared their power. He ordered the hermits exiled and the artifacts destroyed. Is it working, guys? BSL still goes live like every day. Are you not subscribed to her channel, Nana? Excuse me, Nana, I have to do this thing. But supposedly he craved the world's abilities so greatly that he could not bear to destroy it. So, though he could not wield it, he locked it away deep beneath his kingdom. I'm aware this sounds too good to be true. It could be pure chance that we stumbled on these ruins, or it could be that something or someone has been leading us here this whole time. Either way, if we can prove the story is correct and discover the world, the two of us could be legends, child. Legends. As well as disgustingly wealthy. I'm talking serious, Moolah. I say the kind even Roland can only dream of. That does sound pretty convincing. I'll think about it, but I'm definitely going to town first. As you wish, return here when you're ready to make history, I say. Snail Sanctum. When naked, used to summon a shell made of pure umami. Okay. Ooh, we can do it right now. There we go. How long does this last for? Look at that. That's pretty cool. Doesn't have a special attack. Maniac, I'm going to have to check on that. I'm not too sure if that's accurate, but I'm going to believe you. So you're saying this little number can take us right back to town? This feels like the kind of information that have been good to know up front, kiddo. I just kind of thought everyone knew, to be honest. I just step inside and I picture where I want to go and it just kind of works. Well, I never. The ocean's still full of surprises. I don't suppose I can convince anyone to remain and seek untold riches with us. No way. I'm out of here. This sunk cost has gotten way too sunk for me. Plus, I'm sure my kiddos are worried sick. I'm headed home with the other survivors. Did anyone else actually survive? We sure did. The universe itself conspires to snuff us out, and yet our flame persists. So says I. Are you two related? Certainly not. Tortellini in his tortellini hat. Classic. We are, and I cannot stress this enough, completely distinct individuals. Well, I'm happy to see you both made it. Good luck seeking unlimited power, old-timer. If you need me, I'll be in New Carcinia. And Krill? If you're really delving even deeper with this fella, I think we ought to have a chat at Bottom Feeders first, for old time's sake. Consider stopping by, alright? Alright, I guess we gotta go to town and talk to more people before we can fucking put this game to bed. I swear to God, 8-Bit, that I heard that somewhere. Somebody's reported it, or somebody. I'm pretty sure she died a couple of weeks ago. I could be wrong though. All right, and as always, we're gonna go attack. I could be wrong. Don't take it as gospel, man. People say shit all the time. My mind, as soon as I thought of her, because we were talking about people who have, gone to jail, she popped into my head, and then I'm like, I'm pretty sure I heard that she died somewhere. I don't know. She died from a broken heart. Her whole life was basically a Disney movie, and she died from a broken heart. It was really sad when I heard the news. Trina died for our sins? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. This game makes me just feel the groove, you know what I'm saying? Can you hear it? You probably can't hear it, because I think I set my mic up to cancel any background noise. Dude, that's sick, 8-Bit. Brazilian ebony. I'm gonna have to look that up. I bet you it's really pretty when you put some like teak oil or something on it. Are you gonna like? I like them real shiny. I like really glossy finishes on nice wood. You know. I had a guy make one. I don't think I have them down here. You know what? I took them upstairs. But let me turn this down. So I got into slingshots from a YouTuber. What's his name? He's like a ginger guy, and he does like camping cooks and stuff like that. And I came across a video where he went to a East Coast slingshot tournament. It's like an outdoor camping, like weekend camping thing. And they have all these different, Zach, what was his name? Zach. He won a season of Alone. You ever seen that show where they drop you in the woods and you have to survive for as long as you can, and the last person to call it quits wins like $1 million? He won one of those, and he took his slingshot with him and he hunted with it. And then he started a YouTube channel after, and then he does all these like kind of cool little adventures. Like he built a pirate ship out of like pallet wood or something. Anyways, he has a signature slingshot from Simple Shot. So he did like a collab with them. It's called the Sparrow, and it's the best slingshot. I have like 10 slingshots, all kind of like nice ones from different slingshot companies. And Simple Shot, I think, makes the best ones. As far as the plastic and composite ones. But I like the Sparrow so much that I went on to a slingshot forum and I found a guy to make me a version, like a copy the Sparrow. Zach Fowler, that was the guy's name. Yes, Fowler. He collabs with the Bearded Woodsman every once in a while, but it was Zachary Fowler. He knew Zach Fowler, right? So I contacted this guy. His name was Gene. He has a YouTube channel too. And we talked. He's a really nice guy. He lives down in like the Texas Gulf. And he I had him make me out of zebra wood the Sparrow. And dude, it's gorgeous. He's like, the wood's gonna cost the most. He's like, so how much do you want to go into this? I was like, dude, whatever it takes. Buy me the nicest piece of wood and make me the fucking Sparrow out of wood. And he made it out of zebra wood and he finished it in like a really high gloss guitar polish. So it's like as shiny as my guitar is. It's really cool. Fowler is a world record shooter. He is X-Men mutant level skilled with his shit. Yeah. What was funny is the guy Gene who I had make me the Sparrow had to eat. He took it upon. He's like, I know Zach. He probably, I don't know if he wants me making copies of his signature model. So he shot him an email and asked for his permission to make me my slingshot, which was kind of cool. So a little 6 degrees of Zachary Fowler to Crackadona in slingshots. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I can go and get it if you want to see it, but it's all the way upstairs, so. I don't want to talk to your fucking kids. Oh, thank heavens you're back. My mustard was up in knots just thinking about you running off through the deep with that geezer. I guess you don't think I should go then. Krill, I give you a hard time and all, but you ain't a baby. If you want to keep risking your life in the hopes that you get your shell back, don't let me stop you. I just wanted to ask you something. Sure, anything. I asked you before what you did before leaving the tide pools, leaving the tide pools. I said before, I really don't want to. I know, it's okay, kiddo. What I want to ask is about what's next. You keep talking about things going back to normal for you. Is that really what you want? If you get back that shell of yours, are you headed right back up to your tide pool to do nothing again? Because recently, you've been doing a whole lot of something. Yeah, and a lot of good it's done me. Would you hush up with that kind of talk? You inspired us, kiddo. And I reckon that's the most alive I've felt since I moved to this cod dang city. The way things turned out, don't change that. Shuck, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, if you decide you want to put down the fork, you've always got a place under my roof, kiddo. That sounds thanks. But I need to do this. I get it, kiddo. I mean, I don't, but I do. Doors open anytime if you change your mind. Okay, thanks. Great. I'm glad I came all the way back here for that. Is Geezer on the show, Onyx? Yeah, the zebra wood is really pretty. In hindsight, I probably would have gone a different look for it, like a like I have a really nice, I don't know if I have it down here. I have a knife somewhere. Oh, here it is. I think this is Brazilian rosewood. If you look at the handle here, this is what I would have had it made out of. It's almost like a cherry wood. It won't focus. Focus. There you go. See that? Yeah. I would have done something like that. It looks it doesn't do it justice on the camera. There you go. You can kind of see it there. Yeah, it's got a really pretty, like, luster to it. I probably would have had it made out of that. You once shot a neighbor's door with a wrist rocket that made such a loud bang, he spilled his bong and ran outside. That's hilarious. Alright. Not enough. Alright, we're gonna go back. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a wrist rocket, Onyx. I got like super into like cutting and making and tying my own bands. Like I bought a rig. I have a tying rig. I bought like pouches separately. Like there's different gauge pouches depending on what ammo you want to use. And then I bought the rolls of sniper sling rubber. So you like roll it out and it comes in different thicknesses. So I had like 0.5, 0.7, and 0.6. I forget exactly what it was. And then you like lay it out and you roll it. You like use the rolling cutter. I got like a board for it. And then you like you put the pouch, the rubber in the jig. It's like a jig with like two little clamps. And you tie the pouches on and shit. I got really into it. I got like a catch for it and everything. Guys, when I got sober, when I say I got into a lot of hobbies, I got into a lot of hobbies. I got into Gundam as a fucking 37-year-old man. I started like building Gundams just to keep my mind occupied. I couldn't play video games. When I got sober, playing a video game made me want to drink because that's what I did when I was drinking. I would play the video game, like accomplish something in the game, take a sip, like do something cool in the game, take a sip, and it was like hardwired into my brain. So I had to like branch off into things that I didn't do normally. And Gundams and slingshots and guitar were all things that I didn't used to associate with drinking. And it wasn't until like many months later that I was able to enjoy a video game, you know, again. Or even stream. I couldn't even stream when I was sober. I didn't like joining it. It was like 6-7 months before I hopped back on Good Times panel. You know, I just disappeared and he told everybody I was dead. Which was really funny, actually. Alright, let's say I wanted to help you find this definitely not made up lost treasure. The perfect whale. Yeah. Where would we start? All we have to do is go on is this ruined architecture, I say. Follow where it leads and surely we'll discover what we're looking for. Alright, let's fucking go. Hopefully this doesn't go on for another 25 hours. What time is it? You know what? Guys. Sorry. We're going to end it there. I didn't realize it was so late. I did start late, though, so that makes sense. Do me a favor, leave a like if you haven't liked it already. You know, I like that. I'm a big likes guy, if you got it in you, you know. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know it was just like a little short stream. What do we do? 118 minutes we did. That's not bad. That's not exactly short, but what do we got going on this weekend? I'm very excited. Couple of 10 months ago, not a couple of months ago. About time, it was before I met my girlfriend, and then maybe even a little bit after I met my girlfriend, which is no, it's probably closer to a year now. Uh, I was taking bass lessons with this guy, and I don't take lessons with him anymore, so I could tell you who he was. I was taking bass lessons with the the bass player for the Buffalo Philharmonic. I found him online somehow. I was just looking for people who were um, bass teachers, and I found him and I messaged him. And he's like, yeah. And then I went for the first lesson. He's like, yeah, I'm the bass player for the Buffalo Philharmonic. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Well, this guy was super talented. He knew everything. But when he was like a musical genius type, you know, he was a like a savant kind of, and those people don't necessarily equate to good teachers. Not that he was a bad teacher, it's just I don't know, I need my hand held, you know, I need like a regimented. He wasn't like a teacher like how I was expecting. So I went to a couple of those with him, and we just kind of like he showed me some stuff, but I didn't like that. Like he's like his lessons were essentially look at this YouTube video and try and figure it out. Like I want to learn like music theory and like how to read and shit. So I stopped going to him after about like 4 or 5 lessons. And then I stopped playing bass, right? So I bought this beautiful bass. This was a gift to myself for 1 year sober. So, and then once I spent, it was a lot of money. It was like over $2,000, this bass. So I was like, I got to learn how to play it. So I kind of put it on hold for like 10 months. Last week I found a music school. So there's a music school right by my house, and Saturday is my first lesson back. So I'm really excited about doing that. And then I'm going to the Erie County Fair over the weekend. I'm going to take the kids, not my kids, of course. I'm borrowing some kids from a stranger. Pretty cheap, got a good deal. And I'm going to take them to the fair. And we're gonna have a good time. But maybe I would like to do a panel. I would like if I could maybe corral Salmon from his very busy schedule of fighting other hood motherfuckers in Street Fighter or whatever the fuck it is that he does. You know, I'd like to do a panel. And then we could talk about whatever. I'd like to. There's a lot going on in the world. We could find something to talk about. You know. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much my plans going into the weekend. Oh, and also I almost forgot. I'm probably going to forget to even buy it and download it. Black Myth Wukong. We're going to be doing that. That's our next big adventure, but it looks like I'm going to have to do one fucking more of these streams. I'm hoping it's just one more. Maybe we'll knock it out tomorrow night so that we don't have it looming over our heads tomorrow or for the weekend. I'm talking the royal we, of course, not that any of you care. I just don't want to play this game anymore. I'm really irritated with it. I gotta tell you, like, it's cutesy and like, yeah, it was fun for like the first 3 weeks. You know, it was a good challenge. I can appreciate a good challenge, but now it's just like, I'm over it. I don't want to do it anymore. So that's what it is. Erie County Fair, bass lesson. Gonna do a panel, hopefully. And Black Myth Wukong. Wukang? Liu Kang. Black Myth. Liu Kang is black. That's the game we're playing next. Okay? So, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Leave a like. I'll see you real soon. Peace.